El subjuntivo con expresiones de duda. We're going to be using the subjunctive with verbs that express doubt. We're going to use the indicative with verbs that express certainty. Keep in mind, it does not matter if the statement is true or false, but instead it's the speaker's attitude towards the action. Some examples of some indicative sentences with truth. Creo que estás enferma. I think or I believe that you are sick. Regardless of whether you are healthy or not, it's what I think or I believe. If I think it or believe it, it's true. El médico piensa que tengo gripe. Whether I'm healthy or not, the doctor thinks I have the flu. Therefore, it's indicative. Es verdad que está pálida. It's true that she is pale. Whether she's pale or not, the initial statement or expression, es verdad, indicates truth. Sé que tú eres loco. I know that you are crazy. By saying I know, it is true in my mind, therefore indicative. With subjunctive sentences, we have expressions of doubt. An example would be dudo from the verb dudar. I doubt that you are sick. Niega from the verb negar. He or she denies that I have the flu. Again, it does not matter whether you are sick or I have the flu. It is the speaker's attitude towards the action. No es verdad que. So by simply adding no to the sentence, it becomes subjunctive. Es probable que. Es probable is an impersonal expression. Impersonal expressions use subjunctive as long as they do not express truth. For example, es verdad and es seguro and es cierto. So again, es verdad que is indicative because it's true, whereas no es verdad is subjunctive because it's not true. By saying something is not true, you are disagreeing or expressing doubt. Dudo que is subjunctive because you're doubting something, whereas no dudo que is indicative because you're removing the doubt. In questions, it can depend on the context. So if I said to you, do you think that Mr. David Heiser is rich? Because I do, that would be indicative. Whereas if I said, do you think that Mr. David Heiser is rich? In a way that I do not, or I'm not so sure, that would be subjunctive. Here we have some expressions of certeza. When these expressions appear in the first clause, you would use the subjunctive in the second clause. The ones with stars have to be conjugated in the indicative. And then the expressions of doubt. Again, as you can see towards the bottom, there are a lot of impersonal expressions. Es dudoso, es posible, es probable, etc. All of these require the use of subjunctive.